Buddy. Hey everybody, this is Coach Austin. Going to go over the truth of natural bodybuilding success and how individuals can get better. So my name's Austin. I'm a coach and OCB pro. I'm also a judge, and I want to talk about today the hard truths behind natural bodybuilding success. And we're going to talk about this. One thing that you can know about me is that I have my master's degree in exercise physiology. I'm a coach judge. I have worked clinical, so we examine our clients' labs, discuss strategies to help improve physique and well-being, and let's get into it here today. So muscle, first things first, is built in the dark. So a lot of people are confused on how to build muscle, and really we need a focus of quality and sufficient protein intake and nutrition. We need good quality sleep. We need a consistent training and progressive overload. But really what that comes into is, if you're in natural bodybuilding, you probably already know this, and the biggest thing is making sure you have a quality off season. And so, just like investing, having a quality off season of getting consistent sleep, high quality sleep, protein, good quality tracking nutrition, and training is going to make a huge difference. But when it comes to success in natural bodybuilding, one thing that is often, you know, not acknowledged is genetics. And so competing in the category that's genetically fit for you is going to be where your muscles essentially insert. And so in this, you can see that I have a wide back because of wider shoulders and clavicle and a narrow waist. So my natural waist is actually, when I step on stage at very, very low body fat levels, is about 27 inches in circumference. Now, not everybody has that, and they have to work with what they have. So with that, it's focusing on your off season, building muscle in the areas you need to, exposing where do I need to improve and make sure I move the needle forward. So, for example, this is in 2020 where I was lacking in several areas. One is just in general not having enough muscle, even when getting lean in the back. And so I'm actually at the same weight here in 2020 as in 2022, but the difference is improved tricep volume on arms. There's going to be a significant level of back in general improvements, but there's still areas to improve. So, for example, my erectors and even lower back can be improved. So these are things that we want to consider as well. Quality over quantity. So getting into the gym, this is kind of discussing on top of quality training, is stop just wasting reps in the gym. And so intensity is important. Measuring how intense the workout is and recovering effectively is going to be important. Additionally am I getting the quality reps in every single time I lift? Am I not overtraining? And am I using data to manage success? So that's what we do, is we track everything on our app to make sure that we get high quality volume and success. So let's talk about losing. So one of the things is everybody loses bodybuilding. There's no one who's undefeated. Even Arnold's not undefeated when he competed. And so with that, listen, losing really sucks. But when it comes down to it, trying to build off of the places that you have lost in is going to make you a better athlete. And that's going to continue your success in natural bodybuilding more than you ever know. So focusing on those principles that we talked about of quality training, quality recovery, a good off season, and managing data, that's going to help you get better. One of the biggest things that we see that people often overlook, and this is where it separates people from winning a pro card or placing in success, especially at the pro level, is practicing posing. Focus on the standard of the top level competitors in your specific physique competition category. Whatever federation it is, even if it's not natural bodybuilding or drug tested, this is also important as well. And this is where I see, especially as a judge, people make the most mistakes is in their posing. And you can talk with me one-on-one to discuss how you can improve that, and we do that all online. And then lastly, I want to thank you guys for being here today. What I'm going to do here is answer any of your questions if you shoot me a message.